Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How are y'all doing today? I am very sleepy again today. I don't know what's going on. I slept like a good amount last night, too. Like a full night's sleep. But anyway, that's okay. I'm feeling a little less tired than yesterday, at least. Kraz is just built different. He could be, Jade. Built so different, Twitch is giving him a bonus. You know, Electric's built different in a similar way, but he gets extended sub streaks instead of view streaks for some reason. I think your view streak was 5 according to Twitch yesterday, Kraz. That's what I was talking about. But beyond that, I see we got Electric claiming first, Kraz claiming second, Electric with a chug and a hydrate, Jay claiming third, Kiwi in fourth, and Zoe in fifth. Welcome in today, everyone. I hope y'all all had a great day. Cheers on the water, Electric. Cheers, y'all. I see Electric just sent his watch streak message in, yeah. And a welcome in Omega, how you doing? And the hydrate for Electric too. Yeah, I can see him. You can see him too, Jay? I wonder if it's like a mobile versus desktop thing or something. Could be a mod setting too, you're right. Is it an uncommon LT? 7TVL? It might be. Jay, do you have 7TV on? The press counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Oh my goodness. Oh. Just double long jump real quick. Yeah. Feeling pretty good about movement this morning. This evening. Morning for me, evening for America. You don't, Jay? Okay, yeah, that might be the difference then, because I know, Kraz at least has 7TV, and I'm pretty sure Electric does too, so it might be blocking it for them. Alright, y'all, let's get a run going. We're going to be comparing to yesterday's run, so I can feel better about myself. But hopefully we can do good today. I'm hoping for like a 108 or better today. Okay, it is all just all the way down in system. Did they move date and time, or do I just have to readjust to it because the new system Switch 2 just looks weird? Or different, not really weird. Weird's not the right word there. Alright, let's get this going in 3, 2, 1, let's roll. No, I did it again. What? Oh my. Okay, just press home once, suit. I just press home once. Okay, it's not a suit I run without a false start. Here we go again. In 3, 2, 1, let's roll. Look, it even tricked the run. It's funny. I'm so talented. Yeah, I can do things other speedrunners can't. You're right. Like double click the home button instead of single click. Electric, thank you for another hydrate. Cheers on that. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. Let's go, Mario. Yo, Luna, how you doing? Like, goodness, Electric. You're not wrong. But you see, okay, here's the thing, though. I got married before I became a speedrunner, so I kind of cheated. What? Where's my spin pound? Oh, yeah, no. Buffering a spin pound after that's weird. I remember now. What? Okay. Well, that was all wonky. Less than 7 minutes, like an 8-minute walk away. Uh-oh. Sounds like you're gonna have to speed walk. Potentially even jog. Good luck, Luna. You got married after it's doable. This is true. Luna is an example of it happening. easy one. Oops. Exceptions make the rule. I like that saying a lot because it's like, I don't know, it's just fun and tickles my brain, but at the same time, it also doesn't really make sense. Like, I've never understood how an exception makes the rule. Like, I like it, but it just, oh gosh, there we go. Doesn't logically make sense to me. Speed walk, because you got a cane. Ah, okay. Either way, good luck making it in time, you know? Also, goodness at, Topper. Being Topper. We're losing time compared to yesterday, y'all. The slower comparison's already not making me feel better about myself. Wait, I got a 229 cap yesterday? Okay, no, I feel fine about this then. That's, yeah. This is more what I expected my caps to look like yesterday. Oh, I jumped off the middle of the rock instead of the right side of it. That's so silly, y'all. Which part of the rock do you have to jump off of? What do you mean, which part? It's a tiny little rock. Nah, you still gotta jump off the right side. It don't matter. Like... Cap Cascade was actually kind of good in the run yesterday. I think that's because we did, like, Brew Wooded and Reset, so I had that little bit of practice on the warm-up. I do remember we messed up Madame Brood, though, so... It's okay, if we don't pull ahead of this run until after Wooded, it's fine. As long as we can get that 108 or better. Yay, got 2 fast pulls. Or like, no shake pulls, I should say. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I'm actually kind of hoping to get some golds this week, too. Not necessarily this run. Maybe today, but at least sometime this week. Because, like... Switch 2 time save. Like, a ruined gold wouldn't be surprising. I just gotta play, like, a good ruined. And switch 2 time save gets me the gold. Okay, we're good. For a second, I thought I was gonna hit the chain chomp, y'all. I really did. So that was a pretty good cascade, in my opinion. Like, we had that one bonk early on, but I think the rest went pretty smooth. Happy about that. Yeah, we're like 3 off gold. That's not bad at all. You really keep peeking when you played me because you're trash now at the Bellotro. Could be electric, could be. Could be. Nah, honestly, you might just be better at hitting higher scores than I am in Bellotro too. Because, like... When I play Bellotro, I tend to play for econ for the long game, you know? And I think I was doing that too much in multiplayer, when multiplayer ends after, like, at worst, anti-7, you know? I don't know, I feel like overall we were pretty close still. Ow. Yeah, that sounds right. So you must be at, what, 99% Kiwi? If you got... Oh, no, 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 you're at 105 if you're going for 112%. Yeah. I was thinking base game. Yeah, that's fair, Electric. Oops. I tend to go for, like, having 200 to 300 gold every shot if I'm playing for, like, anti-8 or later run. Didn't miss the rain. Wait, train or rain? See, our rain. You can't breathe and you forgot a mask? Oh, no. That's not good. That said, Electric, I wasn't going Hyper Econ every game or anything either. There was just like one game where I tried to go for Hyper Econ. Maybe? That might have worked. Nope. I think I'm putting Cappy too low. So that didn't work yesterday either. Wait, what am I? Alright. Well, that bullet bill's not surviving. It's gone, okay. Oh, thank you for the Hydrate, Electric. I'll get that at the Odyssey. Well, that was basically a perfect turn. Like, it could have been ever so slightly better, maybe, but that was solid. That was not a spin pound. That wasn't a roll boost. Oh, what? Why did... Thought I could just barely make that. But we could not. Yeah, honestly, Kiwi, at this point, I would just look it up if I were you. Like, you've done so much without a guide at all. Like, that final little completion percent. It's not going to be much different if you walk around for 20 hours looking for it versus just looking up a guide, you know? That's how I feel about it. But I feel that if you want to do it all completely without a guide, since you're so close, too, that's, like, honestly pretty impressive if you manage 100% with no guide. Oops. Yeah, that's very true, Luna. I'm usually going for, like, gold stakes, like, anti-13 plus is my goal, usually, though. That's fair, too, Jay. I've been there 1,000 times. Like, sometimes I'll spend more time looking through the guide just to find what I need than it probably would have taken me to find what I was looking for. Voucher some gold seals for money. That's fair too, Electric. That's fair too. Gold seals and honestly gold cards can be pretty good for it too. There's one thing you want to find. It's upgraded fireball. Yeah, that makes sense. How was the sand so much slower than yesterday's? Because yesterday's sand was pretty bad. Lucky cards tend to be, like, my main, like, late stage income when I need to start selling my econ jokers for like actually good jokers. Yo, Iris, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I know, dance back at you. Oh, what? Spin pound into no roll, into finally roll into a bonk on the Odyssey. I'm doing good, Iris. Thanks for asking. A little tired, but that's the story of my life lately. Oops. It's just a cap throw, not a roll cancel. It's supposed to be a roll cancel. It's okay. This is a D-Rust. We expect to make mistakes. I should rest after. That's the plan. That's the plan. I've been thinking about getting a new quilt a lot lately because mine's like 19 years old at this point, I think. Maybe older. And yeah. I should probably do that. It would probably help. It would probably help. I feel like I still had the extended hitbox from the spin, but like I was at the end of the spin. It's neat. Or like after the spin, really. Okay. My wife also bought me a sleep mask like a week ago. I need to try using. I haven't tried it yet. You probably help though. Wife knows better. She definitely helps to improve things a lot. I will put it that way. Like, she's not always right, but neither am I. And together, we usually come up with something close to right, if not right. Yeah, that's a little bit better. We'll take that lake. What's my favorite Zelda game? So, okay. Probably Ocarina of Time, but only a specific playthrough, because when I was young, like when I was like 6 or 7, I think I played it with my mom, and she couldn't beat most bosses, but I couldn't do most puzzles because I was so young. So together, we managed to beat the game together, and that's probably one of my favorite playthroughs of any game ever. But as far as, like, if I were to pick it up right now, like, what game would I go back to? It'd either be Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Probably Tears of the Kingdom, just because the fusion system's so goated. Oh yeah, Iris. I'm kind of jealous of the relationship me and my wife have. Like, it's so good that I'm in it, and I still get jealous. I don't mean to be bragging my wife up constantly on stream, but I'm sure she doesn't mind. Well, the good combos for when you're here, Luna. I mean, I don't know if it works that way. I'll try, but I don't know if it works that way. Oh. Oh, I was just talking about some of my favorite stuff. My wife and one of my Zelda playthroughs with my mom, Graz. Stuff I'm sure you've heard 1,000 times being here as long as you have. Oh. You know what? Sure. Yo, Brand, how you doing? Yeah, this is our second day back. So we're still, you know... Oh gosh. We're still in the do that kind of stuff phase, but it's starting to come together. It's starting to come together. Yeah, it's starting to come together. Can't stop talking about your man either, so you get it. That's what's up, Iris. That's what's up. Love being in happy, healthy relationships. Yeah, we can call that D-Rust PB brand. I did one run on D-Rust so far, and it's that one, so that's D-Rust PB. Rain, congrats on last. Soul Poker, thank you for the hydrate. I think I owe Electric a hydrate as well, oh crud. 2 hydrates next chance I get, which will be after Piranha. What was I gonna say? Oh, this isn't making it. Also, Old Poker, welcome to stream. How you doing? And Rain, welcome to stream. What's going on, you two? Oh, barely turned too early. Oh gosh. Cheers on the hydrates, Old Poker, and Electric. Electric's first. Thank you, Electric and Old Poker. Goodness, Sapphire. Welcome in. That's my wife, y'all. I know most of y'all know that, but that's my wife, y'all. Iris, thanks for blessing the run. We need it this time. We need it every time, but... Oh, yep. As soon as the camera turned, I was like, I'm about to value dive. I can feel it. What game? Old Poker. I'm not a fan of scary games. Let's call that New Year's, Kraz says. Goodness. There we go. That's how we do that. Yes, Iris Sapphire is the wife. The amazingness. You like horror movies, you hate scary games. I'm just not a fan of either, honestly. Like, when a horror movie's, like, really old and a little campy, I kinda like it, because it's more funny than, like, scary. But I just don't like jump scare type stuff. Give me with, like, psychological horror, and I'm good. Love it. But scary movies, Tales Beyond the Tomb. Don't think I know that one. Don't think I know it. Oh, goodness, Luna. Goodness. You love a good, funny, scary movie. Yeah, okay, so, like, the actual scary movie series, the ones that are, like, parodies, I love those. Man, okay, that's Spirit down. We did not split here last time, so we don't actually know how we're doing, but I feel like it's a lot better than last run. So, okay, so Old Poker, I will have to admit, there's been a few, like, scary movies that I enjoy. But I still don't like the jump scares in them. Train slowing down. Uh-oh. It's not good. Terrifier movies are more funny than scary, in your opinion? Fair. Oh, you know, it's a really good, like, parody movie? Shaun of the Dead. That's one of my favorite, like, we're gonna take this genre and just make a mockery of it kind of movies. It's not meant to be a scary movie or a zombie movie, I guess, but it's still funny. I remembered to split, y'all. Yay. Ah, that makes sense, Luna. Also, y'all, Chair Die's taking over. This run's about to be goated. Yo, and you. And you know, I would be like, whoa, I can't believe he was on world record pace, but that dude just, like, that's what he does. Like, you could tell me he's been on world record pace for the past 60 days in a row, and I would believe you. That's not... There we go. We were rolling left, I had to correct. Yay, we got them. Thank goodness, Luna. The shared eye show. Oh, I didn't jump far enough. It's okay, we still get a bit of a nip. Nope. I knew that wasn't gonna work when I got there. I was just hoping I didn't run into a hat. I could have done it again here, but oh well. It'll be fine. Scare movies that have gotten you good. Like which one's Soul Poker? You love this fight, you love punching Bowser. So Irish, you might enjoy the speedrun documents for some of the other categories. I guess it's probably for any percent too. I just haven't looked at the any percent slideshow because we got the YouTube videos. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to spin pound there. That's why I keep messing up my meme tree setup. Okay. But yeah, whenever you get to Cloud Kingdom, it's just a picture of Mario punching Bowser in his balls. Like, that is the guide for Cloud Kingdom. It's just a... Yo, Chris, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. Okay. Alright, Luna. Oh gosh. Good luck being underground. At least I think that's what you mean by under. Exactly, Luna, exactly. Oh my goodness. I thought I was running into the Wiggler. I almost hit the tree. Rip. Yeah, infinite ammo regen charm is pretty nice. Oh, did I? Nope, I forgot to split cloud again. Rip. It'll be fine. They're gonna put you to sleep on the train. Honestly, yeah, anyway. Like, yeah, they put us out for this section. We go to sleep so we can hit the hyper speeds without anyone passing out naturally, you know. It's better to have a controlled pass out than a natural pass out with vomit all around. Like, what? Oh no. Holy, I missed it twice. No. My gosh. Getting this without triggering Klepto from the side is so annoying. I'm just gonna go to the tree. I'm just gonna go to the tree. Klepto triggers there? I genuinely thought Klepto didn't trigger on this part of the tree. Sad day. Oh, man. That's like so much time lost. Ow. We're gonna... We're... We're gonna keep it going. No, I still never got the frickin' moon. Oh my goodness. Well, it's a lot easier now. Yeah, Electric, you're right. I probably should reset just for mental, honestly. Because, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whew, that was a wild one. It's usually closer to tree. Makes sense, makes sense. Alright. We got pronounce a word redeemed from Iris. It's a Portuguese one. This is gonna sound really bad with my English language pronunciation. But Ekra? 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 Did any of those get close? That follows something. I know, right, Sapphire? Like... Tyrone 5513 is only a 5604. Yeah, and you. I'm honestly expecting a 54 from Tyrone at some point, like, if not this year, early next year, just because dude's crazy. And Switch 2 time saves are huge. Alright. Close enough, really. I'm proud of myself. Alright, let's get this going. In 3, 2, 1. Wait, live split wasn't going to start. I know why. I was clicked on OBS. Okay, for real. 3, 2, 1, let's roll. Electric, thank you for the hydrate. Let me skip the first cutscene, then we'll get it. Cheers, Electric. That A makes a weird sound, so it's hard for English speakers to get. Interesting. What's it sound like? We don't really have accent marks on letters in English either, so, like, using accent marks is always a little awkward. Oh, too many roll boost. Or a bad angle, I'm not sure which. Oh yeah, Andy, I'm not saying it's gonna happen, like, today or anything, but I do think Tyrone will hit the 54, like, for sure by the end of 2026. And that's without even finding any new time saves, and I'm not convinced there's not new time saves to be found in Odyssey. Hey, we got the fast frog jumps. Kind of. Oh man, we keep running into that lamp. There we go. There we go. You get it, Aladdin based on your language. Grammar's a nightmare. Fair. I haven't really learned a lot of other languages to know, like... Or I should say I haven't tried to learn a lot of other languages. I know a little bit of Spanish. But from what I understand, learning English grammar is ridiculous, mostly because we combine, like, 3 different root languages. 228, nice. I think like a second of that is from Switch 2 leads, because if I remember right, a lot of the time saved from leads is like on the very first lead. Or maybe not a lot, but like a large portion. I might be wrong on that, though. That might be like a 1.0 to 1.3 thing I'm thinking of. You got destroyed. Yeah, ideally we destroy all the bosses. Ideally. Spanish grammar isn't too difficult. Yeah, from what I remember, it seemed pretty intuitive. Not really intuitive, but like... there wasn't a lot of things breaking rules in Spanish grammar, at least, whenever I was learning it. Whereas in English, it's like every rule has a list of exceptions. Like... but not 53. I mean, I think 53 might be possible with, like, new strats. Not just, like, new little, like, movement optimizations, but whole new strats. Because, like I said, I'm not convinced that, like, we found everything in Odyssey yet, you know? But you understand Spanish because you're other neighbors and languages similar. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like, Portuguese and Spanish are like you're not going to understand every word they say, but it's close enough to where, like, y'all could have basic conversations, right? At least from what I understand about the two languages. That's funny, Electric. That's actually kind of crazy that you don't think you could speak Spanish, but they talk to you in Spanish, so you understand it. Oops. Do you talk back in English? It's interesting. That's interesting. Yo, Round, what moment you been waiting for? What's happening? You can, and your Spanish is too Portuguese, so the Spanish one. That's funny. Yeah, that makes sense, Electric. That makes sense. It's definitely very interesting, I agree. Parents know English, they just prefer Spanish. Okay. Well, that's kind of neat. Like, I've heard of bilingual households, of course, but I guess I hadn't thought about, like, one person using one language to talk while the other one uses another, but them still understanding each other fine. That's, like a common thing. Like, I know that happens out in the wild, of course, but I just didn't think it was, like, a common thing. I should say I didn't think it could be, like, a common thing in someone's life. But again, that's neat. Oh my gosh, we did not split there for some reason. Live split, what you doing to me? I pressed the button. They're biased. That's clearly what it is. This thing's Lucid does / did. He's semi-back now that Tyrone doesn't. Oh, that's cool. Maybe they'll pick some stuff up from each other. I know one of the new, like, I don't know if it's just the newest practice mod or if there's a few other new ones too. But they finally got timers in the practice mod so they can, like, time movement from moon to moon easily and stuff too. Nice, Kiwi. GG. Oh no. Oh, I should have just gone for bird. I should have just gone for bird. Okay, bird, back up. Yeah, it's fair, Electric. Alright, remember bird back up after employees only. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, Electric, if you grew up with them only speaking Spanish. And then just being in the environment, like you said, to learn English. Okay, yeah, no, I did not stall long enough for that. But we got it. That's all that matters. Yeah, that's very true, Iris. Like kids develop language so quick. Oh my gosh. Like, if you ever want someone to be multilingual, the best time to start them is at, like, birth, basically. Oh my goodness, why can't I get up there? Holy, there we go. Okay. We'll just get Dram and it'll all be okay. They probably think in Spanish while you think in English. Yeah. Yeah, that's... So that's the trippy one to me, when, like, multilingual people will, like, think in different languages based on what they're thinking about. Yay, we got the Dram. I don't think the bullet bill is close enough for that. I think that was about the same speed we would have got it anyway, but it's like, let me see if I can get closer at least. You're writing this something in Portuguese. Don't worry, so long as you're not being hateful in Portuguese, you can use other languages. Or I guess you can use Portuguese. Because I feel like Electric will be able to understand it well enough to let us know if it needs to be moderated or not. I might just be saying that and putting Electric in the hot seat, but who knows. Okay. Away we go. Oh, I completely forgot there's SMO Auto Splitter. I completely forgot Electric. I have it set up. I just need to turn it on. Like... No, I figured, Iris. I figured. You don't seem like the type to be hateful. I completely forgot about SMO Auto Splitter. I've been reminding myself, live split layout assemble. But I kept forgetting live split layout auto splitter assemble. That's the whole reason they assemble, because there's more than two. Electric, thank you for the hydrate. Hitting me with it right after the long cutscene, too. How dare you. I'll get it while we're matching text. Round GG on flexing them channel points. I was wondering what you were talking about earlier, and I was like, well, I guess I won't find out, and we found out. Cheers, Electric. That was what you were waiting for, that's funny. GG on flexing them bubbles around. Not gonna lie, at first I was like, why did an announcement just go out? I didn't send an announcement. And then it's like, oh yeah, okay, that channel point. Redeem. Did we like clip the wall or something? I lost all my speed. Must have like barely clipped the wall. What's making you think that, Kiwi? If it's the Colosseum fights, I thought you'd done some of the Colosseum already. I might be wrong, though. I believe I missed that moon. I kind of can, actually. Goodness round. That was worth waiting for, though. I was rather confused for a few minutes about it, though, not gonna lie. I didn't want to be like, Round, where'd you go? I figured you'd get it to us in your own time, but still. Oops, that wasn't a dive, that was just a triple jump. I think that dive saves like 0.3 seconds or something anyway, though. It's not that big a deal. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Let's not swan dive and lost this run, y'all. I know we still got like 2 whole kingdoms before lost, but let's not swan dive there. Excuse me. Kind of a slow lake, but, you know, we missed the Dory moon, so that makes sense. Can't be missing moons, y'all. Oh, I missed my split. That's okay. There's no way we gold-wooded here, right? So I'm not even worried about the split being a little off. It's actually not bad. We're like 30 seconds behind some of best right now. Figured we'd be a lot further behind on a Derust. Jeez, the run. That's so long ago. What? It's almost 4 years ago, isn't it? No. It's a little over 3. I was doing my math based on like 300 days a year instead of 365. I was like, 4 does not feel right, but... maybe they need to convert that to like days and years for high enough times. I should really learn nut flip, y'all. Tell myself that every time I'm in wooded though, so maybe one day I will. Clean movement to the nut, thank you. Yeah, I was pretty happy with it. It wasn't the like roll cancel to stay on the ledge, but we roll canceled, kept the momentum, got up there with the triple. Hard to complain on that one. What? Okay, so... What? No! I was about to say clean back up at least, but then it wasn't. No! We wall slid? What? Yo, Finn. It's going okay. We had a reset and lost and just failed ramp climb like 3 times, but, you know, these are things to expect during a Derust, so it's still doing good. Triple fail ramp, though. Kind of thin, I'll put it that way. A long time ago, I mistyped any percent as Ayn%, and my mods refused to let me change it. Every time I tried to change it, they changed my title back. And so now it's just kind of a running joke. You could, Sapphire. You could. You'd be making a bad pun, but you could do that. Hey, we got the movement to the nut. Oh no, I dropped my dive input to hitting the nut. I was so excited that we're finally going to land on the nut for the first time since we started D-Rust. That I dropped an input. Because I tried to dive while Cappy was hitting the nut. That's a shame. Bum, 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 bum. Yay, no value dive. What? I was trying to dive, but apparently I was like on the ground already when I hit the input. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. No, Sapphire. I didn't even catch that one. Oh my gosh. I kind of feel bad for Electric, but that one's so good. That one's just so good. This is how I feel all the time, though. Oh, nope. Huh. Spewer. I just, like, could not land on his head. What? It's your first chat quote. That's a good one, Sapphire. She waited for the right moment to strike. Oh, Electric, thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. Mmm, tasty. Oh, shoot. Electric's right. The hydrate before this one caught him up to the present year. Now he's in the future. I was about to do hydrate ranks, or hydrate leaderboard, because I just wanted to see it, but I got it split, so I don't want to click an OBS. Thank you, Electric. Wait, is Lapis really at 2441? Is that real? What? When did Lapis get that many? Oh yeah, he was grinding for a while. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, you've definitely been part-time hydrating for a while, Electric. But what's the saying? Slow and steady wins the race or something like that? We'll see if it winds up being true. Wow, like a degree more of a distance past Bowser, and we would have got the fast minute. There we go. Give me a hat to run into. Perfecto. I like that we just, like, punch Bowser to Peach there. Like, he's kidnapping her, but we still send him back to her. We could have knocked him off into, like, the distance in the clouds or something, but... Yeah, I think it's roll, long jump, triple here? Yeah, it is. Nope. Oh, what? I missed the tree. Okay. We'll get the clean meme tree movement back. I know the lineup to get it going now, at least. You don't get what, Iris? Sometimes I say things and then forget them immediately after, so I'm not sure what I said. Bowser could be in that. Oh yeah, the Bowser punching Bowser back at Peach thing. Yeah, it's like, come on, Mario. You clearly can control where you punch him. Just punch him down to lost. Then he wouldn't have been able to knock us out of the sky and send us here. It's a win-win, like... Mario wants drama. See, I have to... That makes sense. I've always assumed Peach wanted drama, because she just lets Bowser kidnap her over and over. But it would make sense that Mario wants drama too, because neither he or Peach sets up safeguards for these things. They're just kind of like, yeah, no, this is our relationship game. We let this dude that likes my girl just kidnap her every now and then I gotta go beat him up and take her back. It's kind of fun. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's all good, Sapphire, don't worry. Oops. Classic sub 110 grind. Yeah, that's what that was, Electric. That's what that was. Okay, get this. There we go. Now we can die. We're gonna try not to, though. Yeah, we're gonna die. I probably could have like wall jump saved it, but no, it's just like, screw it, we're dying. They live for the drama real. Meant to close quote, but... Wait. Meant to quote... Wait, what? I'm confused what you meant there, Sapphire. Mario wants the chance to beat up a giant turtle. Stomping on the small ones ain't enough. He needs to punch a big one, too. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I can edit that in the quote database if you want me to, Sapphire. Just, like, send me a DM on Discord so I don't forget. With the quote number, preferably. Oh, no! Well, I messed up all my starting movement, but it's not that bad. Not that bad at all. No problem, Sapphire. You know I got you. Oh, I thought that wall slide was going to screw me up. But I guess the bounce, like, fixed it? I don't know. I know wall sliding will... Or it's wall jumping steals your cap jump, huh? Not wall jumping. Or not wall sliding. Okay. Fair. Feel that. Food's more important than accurate quoting anyway, right? I know that's what Fox News journalists believe. Honestly, a lot of journalists nowadays, it used to just be a joke about Fox News, but now it's like a lot of them. Got to eat actual food today. GG. I say that like it's a hype moment, like you never get to eat real food. What'd you have, Electric? What was the good food? I knew it. I waited for the camera for way too long. Well. Oh no. Chicken and potatoes? Ah, okay. I gotta ask though, why'd you phrase it as, oh no, I couldn't turn. Oh, that's why. Duh, I forgot about the wisdom teeth being removed. You told us about that too. Just healed enough to chew. Makes sense. You're not neglected. I didn't think you were. That's why I was so confused. That's why I was so confused, Electric. Okay, we got it that time. What? That was, you know, let's do it that way. This is gonna be a slow night, not sure y'all. It's okay though. Maybe. Oh gosh. What a phase one. You got yours out not too long ago. Nice. Hope the recovery went well for you. I got mine out when I was like 16 or 17, maybe 15. TLDR, it's been 20 years or almost. We're gonna circle perfectly around the checkpoint. You caught that too, huh, Electric? That's why I said screw it with her own Cappy. You never got yours removed. Ah, that's why you're so wise then, Iris. That makes sense. That makes sense. You went pretty smoothly. Glad to hear, Finn. Glad to hear. Goodness, Electric. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, well, that's our first major time loss this run. I can't be too upset. Yeah, we're still at a 106, like, what, 33, 32 BPT? It's just not messed up much more. Cheers on the hydrate, Electric. It just grew well. That's fair, Iris. I was just making a joke. Oh, no. Okay. I went neutral on the stick, thankfully, so we didn't go flying. Yeah, I don't remember much for, like, the week or two after I got home, because the doctor, like, very much overprescribed medication for pain. And I was just, like, out of it for, like, a week until my mom noticed and, like, changed the dosage. Oh, what? Just don't remember the walk to the car. Fair. Yeah, my doctor, like, super overprescribed pain meds to me, though. Like, I was taking 2 pills that I could have just taken, like, one of either. And yeah. It was fun. I don't remember much of it, but I do remember it being fun. I actually have some of that pain med left over, because, like... Actually, I don't know if it's from Wisdom Teeth or a later surgery, but I think it was from Wisdom Teeth that I have stuff still. But yeah, I get migraines from time to time, so I just hold on to any kind of painkillers I get from stuff like that, just in case I need them. He said get drugged. I know, right? Like, got given pretty strong stuff too, but they gave you weaker stuff and you've been using that. That makes sense, Electric. Yeah, that makes sense. Remember everything from after being woken up? Interesting. You see, I remember waking up during the surgery, which is weird to me, because I don't remember much after it. But I very vividly remember waking up during the surgery and thinking, oh, I was abducted by aliens. Cool. And then passing back out. Like, I very clearly remember that, of all things, from my wisdom teeth being removed. Like I was just chill with it. Like, sure, aliens are gonna take me to another planet and dissect my body. Neat. What even suit I? That's 0 survival instincts right there. Feels so weird not having music right here. What? Oh, I looked up too late. Okay, we're good still. There we go. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that, Iris. Different bodies definitely react to different medications, like, in very different ways. Alien sounds amazing. I had a big thing with aliens as a kid, like I still kind of do. Like, I'm very confident there's some kind of alien life out there. I don't know if it's, like, intelligent or complex or anything, but it probably is. The universe is just too big to not have something out there, even if it's so far away that we'll never see it. Whether that distance be in, like, actual meters or time. But yeah, I have that, and then another fun, like, I'm being abducted by alien stories was when I was, like, 8 or 9, maybe a little younger. I was going to bed, right? And I put my head down on my pillow, and I heard this weird sound that was like, wah, wah. And it scared the crud out of me. I'm like, that doesn't sound human. That sounds so foreign. It sounds so alien. Must be aliens. So I was like, I sat up for a little bit. 5-10 minutes go by. I don't hear the sound again. I gotta lay my head down on my pillow. And as soon as my head touches the pillow again, wah, wah. What in the world is going on? I jump back up, look all over, looking out the windows. 5-10 minutes later, finally calm down again, go lay down, put my head on the pillow. Wah, wah. Again, right as I put my head on the pillow. I am freaked the flip out now. I run to my mom's bedroom. Mom, aliens are trying to abduct me. I swear, Mom, aliens are trying to abduct me. No, they're not, Ryan. Why do you think that's happening? I tell her about the pillow sound thing. She goes in my room. She's like, Ryan, there's no way aliens are trying to abduct you. Let me sit in here. I'll tell you what that sound is. We get back in there. It takes a few minutes this time. It doesn't happen when I put my head on the pillow. But I'm like, Mom, I'm serious. You just wait. And about a minute later, wah, wah. My mom freaks out. She's like, what the heck? She goes wake up my stepdad. She's like, Bill, Bill, Bill. You have to help me figure this out. I don't think she thought it was aliens then, but she was like, it was weird to her too, you know? He walks in there. As soon as he gets in there, he looks like, why did you wake me up for this? Walks into my closet, pulls out a little electronic keyboard I had, like a little electric piano, you know? Flips the off switch. The batteries were dying on the piano, and it was letting us know. That's all it was. but neither me or my mom could figure it out, and he got it instantly. Like... Oh my goodness. But the face he had on, like, whenever he was walking to the closet, he was like, I can't believe y'all woke me up for this. Like... But the timing, it was, I swear, every time I put my head on the pillow, it was never any other time until my mom showed up. And that's what freaked me out the most. Exactly, Electric. That was my face at the time. Oh, man. That's one I will never not find hilarious. I was so freaked out, though. Like, I knew for sure I was getting abducted that night if my mom didn't come save me. Oh, man. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Just so y'all know, at 7 or 8, I still had the full beard. I looked exactly like that. Hair was shorter, but the full beard was there. Thank you for the hydrate, Electric. actually don't remember where most of my time saves are compared to this run from yesterday. We'll figure it out, though. Oh gosh, or we'll die. It's always a viable option. Excuse me. Ba-da-boom. Fun little story time. Let's see, I wish I had more alien stories. I used to think I was an alien, but that's like... There was nothing to that. I was just like, I'm so different than everybody. You know how kids do. I must be an alien. There's no other explanation. I wasn't that different than everybody. Oh. Okay, we're good. I just did that. I guess we're not good. Oh my gosh. But there we go. Welcome in, Brian. I'm glad you got to see that. That's what that's supposed to look like. Okay, we're losing some time in snow here now. What the flip? Oh my gosh. I feel like you've been the same person your whole life. I feel like I've changed as a person a lot. Like, almost every 4 to 5 years, I feel like I'm a fairly different person. Like I'm still the core me, you know? I'm still the core person I am, of course. But, like, my self-identity changes almost every 4 to 5 years, if that makes sense. Like, the way I see my place in my... Or see myself in my place in the world, I guess. Oops. Yeah, oops is one way to describe what happened. We're good. Yeah. That one's definitely going to be a YouTube short when I finally start posting those again. Like... It would have been faster just to die the first time is the silliest part of that. It's okay, we got big time save in Seaside, right? How do I only have 7 seconds worth of time save compared to my golden Seaside? What? There's no way I played Seaside that well in that run. Yeah, my Seasides used to be way worse. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Electric, that makes sense. It does have time loss if you bonk in places like me, though. I think my time loss on that Seaside was just, failing fish clip, actually. What's up, Kale? How you doing? What's going on in your world? So another 3-2 player, guys. Wish you had that movement with Mario. It's obtainable if you really want it, Iris. I've put in a lot of practice to get where I am, but I've gotten here and many others have gotten much better, so if you want to, it's something that you can get. It just takes some time. Time, practice, and a Tom Shee video. Got another D-Rust PB? Nice, Kale. What's the new D-Rust PB? Dory's so far back here? $58.50, nice. We can try, Iris. I believe in you. I believe in you. Okay, there we go. Too far. No, I agree, Electric. Get into like a 115 is like not difficult. It's everything after where you have to start putting in real effort. You ever watched the Tom Sheet tutorial? Hey, you don't have to watch one to be good at the game, but it helps you get good quick, for sure. For sure, for sure. Wait, is it 20 seconds from globe to... It is, isn't it? Yeah. 20 seconds from globe to split. Okay. I kept doing 30 seconds. No wonder my timing's been off in my head. Watch the petite or something. Okay, okay. Does he do 2-player? Or did you just learn like 1-player from him and then switch to 2-player later? I thought he only did 1-player. But I have no idea really, so I wouldn't be surprised if he does 2-player. You've never done 1-player? What? I really thought you started with 1-player. Okay, okay. Well then. Is 1-player and 2-player are the exact same. Okay. Good to know. That's fine. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Electric. That's like the biggest draw to Tom She is it's very organized. Oh no! I'm just gonna keep falling in lava today, y'all. Block it. I didn't think we were going to die to Topper here, but we might. And it's also technically faster. Oh, never mind, I got hit again anyway. I was going to say it's technically faster to grab the moon at full health anyway, so... Change of pace seems like it would be really good for, like, mid-level for sure, which is, like, what they're aiming for in the first place. But I don't think I would ever tell a beginner to start with change of pace. I agree, Electric. Like, without Tom, she, like, just do this, go here, go there. No, like, crazy advanced tricks or anything. Just what to do, where to do it, and how to do it. It's a very well put together guide. I'm not saying it's mid-high level either, Kale. I'm just saying I wouldn't send a beginner to change a pace either. Like, it's... You need to know a little bit about the game to make good use of change of pace as opposed to just using Tom She instead. And then I just feel like the Tom She guides are just better put together as well. It is mid to high level. I would say it's more like mid-level. I wouldn't say high level. It's like high level, you're looking at like a lot more stuff. I don't feel like we really have a good high level guide. Yeah, I agree, Electric. I definitely agree. Like, oh my gosh. I've actually looked at some change of pace stuff. I just haven't implemented, like, too much of it. You got a 58 some of the best strats in the video, yeah. Yeah, I think change of pace is really good for anyone that's looking to push from, like, the 105 area to, like, sub-hour. And I say 105 area because, like, you can still look at some stuff that's going to help you a lot in 106. Oh, man, okay. That might have fixed the camera minute. I think it did. It did. Sweet. It's not perfect, but it was a very late camera minute, so I'm glad we got it still. says strats for you sub-hour and 58 stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Wah, the bonk. I want to know who you're dating that has a 57, Kale. I know you just mistyped there, but... Wide-eye. Holy. I will get my Pambro movement back one day. It'd be funny if, like, people just put SMO times on dating profiles. Yeah, I got like a 58. Whoa, swipe right, swipe right, y'all. No, I got a 59. Still pretty good. Sub-hour, we'll swipe right. And standards are unrealistic nowadays. All women want is a guy that has a sub-hour or better. Nah, that's fine, Kale. Like, you're not, like, hard stuck at a time where that matters, you know? You're actually doing good, so you might as well stick with Spearless. It's gonna be someone who appreciates. Oh my gosh. Honestly, yeah, Electric. Like, why not? I don't know why I slowed down so much there. I knew what I needed to do. Oops. Like, I'm kind of thinking about starting a trophy case on, like, my Twitter and Insta, showing off my achievements. Because I've got a lot of world records. Like, a lot. I guess not a lot. I got double-digit world records, so... But do that and, like, show off my retro achievements masteries or something, too. Just a little trophy case looking thing, why not? Your dating profile is just... I'm happy to say I've never had an online dating profile. No shade to anyone that ever does, because, like, I get it. I was just very lucky to not need one, and I met my wife before they became popular. That's the real reason I didn't need one. Because, you know, I got lucky before they became popular. It'd be funny if they replied and said not even a 56L. That would be honestly great, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yo, Kale, that's a hot profile right there. That is a hot profile. You probably don't get messaged much because they're too intimidated by those stats, though. You might want to tone it down a little, just lie a little, make yourself seem worse, because I don't know, it's just too unapproachable. Maybe a gold stake Velatro, but please. Oh, he knows how to gamble. Oh my goodness. Oh, did I just... It's okay, it's not much time loss. It is time loss, but not much. Yeah, Kale, so I don't know. One day I added a bunny split, okay? One day I added a bunny split. And ever since that day, the run has thought that every run I did before I added that bunny split reset and ruined because I don't know. It literally said 99% ruin resets at one point. And I have no idea why it does that. The only thing I can think of is adding a split, like shifted the split value, like saying I did a bunch of bunny splits, but no rune splits or something. But, yeah. Yeah, no, it just thinks I reset ruined a ton now, when that's literally never happened. Like, literally ever. Oh, Electric, thank you for the hydrate. Cheers on that. It's wild to think that Bonanza saves me like microseconds in Ruin, because it taught me how to properly mash whenever you have to hold the button, and you got two options. You just hold one and mash the other. And now I can just insta-walk forward cap throw whenever I want. Why am I so left? I mean, I can slide over here some. I probably just need to turn my camera a little more, because right here feels a little awkward. Might be what I do. Hold on. Is that better? This feels comfy here. Goodness, Kraz. Thankfully, that's not what happens. I think Mechasudai agrees with the run, though. It thinks I die here a lot, too. Alright, 108 is looking rough. When it's still there. Just gotta not mess up at all in Bowser's, right? Let's say that's a good start. Oh, what? No, it jumped up under his arm. No, get it. Okay, oof. Thought I was gonna have to wait for another hand cycle. Thank you for the bits, Electric. Was that just a spare 6 bits you had lying around? 6 bits is such an odd amount to donate. Oh, well, I clearly really wanted to get hit by that spiny, y'all. I like dodged it and then just jumped straight into it. Grass hitting us with 7. It's also an odd amount to donate. Less odd in this situation, but still odd. Oh, we're bombed. Oh, we're at 1 health? Didn't realize that. You become the meme you hate. You see, I don't understand it, but I can't hate it. I was inoculated by the E's. When E was the meme, I hated it. But I've since grown immune. Goodness, Electric. Yo, Rain, how you doing? And we're on pace to beat our bad run from yesterday. Yeah, that's, Oh no! Holy, I saved that? I can't believe I saved that. That was like... Cappy flew... Anyway. I threw Cappy for a cap dive, and I was like, ah, yeah, I just bonk if I dive here, so I waited. And I managed to get the actual dive. I'm happy with that. Okay. I'm like actually in shock about that save. It didn't look amazing, but it felt amazing. I'll put it that way. Give me 4 hop. Love it. Oh, don't jump over her. Holy. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, we got the 2 hop, but, did not send the bomb back at her. Okay. Not bad, still. Goodness, Rain. Why specifically the part named after a manual car or motorcycle? I'm guessing just because motorcycle, but... Speaking of, are you going to get to ride this weekend? I'm guessing if the weather's good, probably, but... Just realized my mouse was on my splits, y'all. No one told me. How long have I been the teacher that doesn't move the mouse off the screen? Chow dance. Chow dance. 10004 split. Okay. I love it when the run doesn't have anything useful to say, so it just says some garbage, like... So we messed up the triple strat, but... It's okay. What am I doing? I'm supposed to jump this way. Weather's good this weekend. Fingers crossed. Ah, that makes sense, Rain. That makes sense. I always kind of wondered where that saying came from exactly. Like, I knew it had to do with, like, the clutch of the car. Or I figured it did, anyway. But I never connected that dot. Topper acquired. Not going for target acquired, though. Not yet. Wait till spin. How'd I miss? Holy, just spin pound at C-die. No! I can't believe. I mean, I can believe, but... There we go. Clutch is like 90% of the emergency responses. Pulling clutch, pull over. I guess that makes sense, then. I guess that makes sense. Use it for all emergency. I've, like, learned how to drive a manual, but 99.99% of my time driving has been an automatic. I would probably grind up the gears if I was driving a manual still, but I at least could get it moving. Target unobtained. I forgot about that. Oh, that was a moment for sure. That was a moment for sure. I feel like we're still doing okay. We got a low 109 pace at least. We might get down to a 108 today. Thank you for the hydrate, Electric. Oh, rip rain. That's painful. The underground spawn you couldn't really even do anything about either. That just kind of happened to you. Thank you for the posture check, Iris. That's an awkward spot to start the jumps, but it still kind of turned out about the same, I think. Say no to back pain, 100%. That's why we got that redeemed. I hate back pain. Thankfully, I don't really suffer from back pain often. Like, just whenever I contort myself in weird ways and sit like a shrimp for too long. But I want to keep it that way, so... Oh, bonk. Nice rain. You're gonna get it soon. Like you got all the tools you need to get the 15 or the sub 15. Oh man, I just need all the RNG to come together for it. No, why'd I roll instead of long jumping at him? I was trying to long jump plus shake, and it just came out as a shake. It's okay. That's okay. I was going to punch Bowser, make myself feel better about it. I always feel better after punching Bowser. Oh yeah, I agree, Iris. Like, hydrate and posture check are like two redeems that will never be going away. Because that's two things I want to make sure I stay up on. And I forget a lot, so having reminders is helpful. Very helpful. Goodness, Electric. Yeah, the original culture around the hydrates was drowning me. So we had to change that to be good for me, Electric. You know this. Punch Bowser. We got him. We punched him in the balls enough that he gave up on the wedding. Or, you know, we broke the moon. Wait, we punched Bowser in the balls so hard we broke the moon, y'all. That's what's happening here, I just realized. I've speedrun this game almost 300 times now, and it took me this long to realize that we punch Bowser so hard in the balls that it breaks the moon. I just had to say that 3 times because it's funny to me. Oh my gosh. It is a great Google slide, Electric. It really is. Oh, Rain, that definitely has to be the name of your motorcycle. And then you can just call it Tyrone for short. And people will be really confused by all of it. What's wrong, Rayton? You don't want to ride a male all day? I'm just teasing. Oh my goodness. Holy, we missed so many of those. I shot like 9 at the first pillar. Five. Yeah, 109. It's better than yesterday's run, at least. We'll take that. Lots of easy time saves to clean up, too. $109.36. We take it. Electric, no space between quote and add anymore. I haven't figured out how to get the space back. That sounds so weird, but yeah. Don't be afraid to tell me. There we go, Electric. There we go. Thank you, Iris. Thank you. It is a D-Rust PB, so I am happy with it. It's not the run I want, but it's a run I'm happy with still. We'll take that. We'll get the 108 after this one. Actually, did I get all the splits on it? If I got all the splits. No, we missed Cascade. Okay. If I got all the splits, I was going to be really happy. But I'm still pretty happy we only missed one split. And we got a real comparison to look at next time. That said, let's get Mario to the top of the tower. He earns it. Earns it? He earned it. It was solid. It felt pretty good. Like, there was definitely moments where my hands weren't cooperating, but I feel like I still know how to play the game, which is nice. And my hands will learn to cooperate more frequently as I bonk on the amiibo NPC. PB 34 months ago? Wait, no, there's no way my PB's that old, right, Electric? What? Or are you saying just time travel and get the PB? Oh, or was it a P... This would have been a PB 34 months ago. I think I get it now. I think I get it now. Because that was when I was going for the sub 110 grind. Okay, yeah, there we go, Electric, there we go. That's, yeah. It took me a second, but I got there. Okay, y'all. We're going to take a quick break real quick. When I get back, the 108 is going to happen, right? Or it won't, and we'll get a 106 or a 107. That'd be even cooler. But... Oh, wow, Rain, it's been a minute. Almost a year. Alright, well, take it easy, Kiwi. Thank you for stopping by. GG on finding Fireball, and good luck on the rest of the Hollow Knight grind. But like I said, quick break, y'all. We're gonna have... Let me open up a moat battle, so we'll have a moat battle. I need to get that going automatically again. We'll have a moat battle up there. Chat will move up there, and my socials will be there, too. We'll see y'all all soon, everybody. Cheers to the Hydrate Electric. Peace!
spaghetti, ravioli, mamma mia, sì, vermicelli, cappelli d'angelo, bucati, cannelloni, vermicelli, bucati, picci, picci. Macheroni, cappelli d'angelo, capellini, fettucce, perciatelli, cappelli d'angelo, cannelloni, obbligoni, spaghettoni, tortellini, fusilli, vitoni, Bologna, bucati, Bologna, capellini, amore, capellini, al Mario, macaroni alla molinara, spaghettoni, tortellini, bucatini, brosiate, fettucce, tortellini, busiate, spaghettoni, fettucce, bucatini, capellini, tortellini, amore, picci, bavette, tortellini, lasagna, macaroni, fusilli, pigolli, lasagnette, capellini, zitti, tortellini, macaroni, fusilli, bavette, perciatelli, linguini, bugatine, macaroni, picci, spaghettoni, cappelli d'angelo, pigolli, cappellini, lasagna, vitoni, lasagna, tortellini, fioricini, cirolle, capellini, amore, favettini, cappellini, Lasagna. Lasagna travaglia. Picci. Picci. Letoni. Vermicelloni. Matrioncine. Lasagna travaglia. Fusilli. Ah, fusilli bucati. Matrioncine. Cappelli d'angelo. Pedellini. Linguettine. Linguini. Bucatini. Cappellini. Lasagna. Lasagna. Fettuccine. Princess. Tortellini. Perciatelli. Cannelloni.
Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. I believe I've got auto split set up.
Bucatini.
So let's hop on into this. See if it actually is set up or not. But it should be. Let me see. It says... Live split disconnected. What? Oh, yeah. No, I gotta start the server. Okay. Control, start server. Live split's connected now. Sweet. Should work. Thank you for the welcome back and the GG, Iris. Appreciate you. Okay. Now let's see if auto split still just works or not. Hopefully it does. In 3, 2, 1, let's roll. It did not just work. Rip. Okay. Well. Oh, it's okay. I probably have to manually start splits because it's a different like menu. Okay, that makes sense. Auto splitter works off of what you call it. Works off of visuals, and since the visual is different, it's gonna not work right. Just join the Discord, pretty sweet. Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoy it there. It's a little overloaded on channels. I always want to fix that, but then like I never fix it at the same time. Alright, we're just gonna split and cap, because I'm not sure if auto split's working or not, and if it's not... Oh, man. If it's not, that's okay. I just need to know. The run's a little optimistic, yeah. Oh, I feel that, Iris. Thank you, thank you. Oh, no. Ah. Small time losses at the start. It'll be okay. Oh, we hit the wall, yep. Got too close before the jump. Oh no, bad dive angle. It's okay. It's a Derust. We're bound to make a bunch of small mistakes. Oh, life split definitely won't split. It's waiting for date time to be pressed still. Okay, yeah, now it's sweet. It's running now. I changed it to start at first split, and auto split should be running now. I think I need to do 5 roll boosts there, not 4. I had it before, I just kind of lost it. It's okay though. We don't need to be perfect yet. Or really ever, unless I'm going for world record. Which, you know, maybe one day, but maybe one day. Oh, I appreciate it, Iris. Thanks for the belief. And if you do fall asleep, I hope you rest well. Alright. Few oddities in our movement, but nothing serious. The barking sounds that the game adds to the music whenever we capture the golden chomp reminds me so much of Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's kind of crazy. Like, I knew it was made by the same team, but just like that one little thing specifically reminds me so much of Bonanza. That's probably a good idea, yeah, Rain. Did you have that test already? How'd it go? Or is that, like, coming up still? After you can ride motorcycle? Nice. Nice, nice. That was a good line. It's the line I want to take to that moon pretty much all the time. Oh, the test was yesterday? It was easy. Oh, yeah, no, you did say that yesterday. I remember now. I don't know why. I thought you had another test coming up. But in my head, you did. Alright, live split, you better split. Or auto split, you better split. I'm gonna split just in case. We can always backtrack a split. Yeah, okay. The run.gg might say I just golded, but we did not. Okay, it didn't. Cool. It recognized the double split. For your next test in the week, it's a physical exam for a class that it's attendance-based that you don't show up to. I feel like if you can pass the physical test, you don't need to be in the class, but you know, that's... We've been over that. But especially for, like, physical fitness, like, if you can show up and meet the goal, like, you're good. It's like a hard line set, like, either they are strong enough or fast enough or whatever, or they're not, you know? Oh, it didn't get big bounce. Not sure why, but we didn't. Felt like pretty good sound movement. We messed up a little bit before the bird, but like, I am still very happy with it. Let's just not mess up the ice pillar this time. Yo, Pigeon Bergie, back at you. There we go. Maybe? I think Cappy missed. Yeah. I'm starting to get used to the sounds again. No! I overshot the corner. That bullet's dead too, isn't it? Rip. Okay. Unless maybe. No, it's dead. It's okay. Small time loss in the sand. We will live. Exactly, Rain. And I don't know if you caught it or if the ads ate it, but I was saying, like, if you can show up for the test in a physical fitness exam, like, you don't need to be there for the rest of the training if you can pass the test. Like, that's just like, either you make it or you don't, you know? If the goal is to lift X amount, you either lift X amount or you don't. If it's to run an X time, it's either you run an X time or you don't. Like, it's one that really shouldn't be attendance-based. Unless the goals are so low that anyone can make them, in which case they need to raise the standards. That's the only reason I could see making a class attendance-based when it's a physical class like that. Oh. Ground pounded a little too low. What? Holy what? There we go. Mario loves falling on this tree. Yeah, I agree, Rain. That's the only... Okay, I shouldn't say I can't think of any reasons. That's the only reason I could think of for it, though. Like... I don't know. But if they can meet the goals at the end, they've definitely been putting in the effort. Do they need to see that effort, you know? This feels like micromanaging to me. But then again, I'm usually the one that can hit goals without putting in the effort, so, like... I'm the person they have these rules for, probably. Or the type of person. How's this a top 27% run? Also, guys, we got minus 6.9 on the last segment. Nice. We love a minus 6.9. Oh! I spin pound through the coins instead of on the ground pound spot. That's funny. I thought I was gonna get both. my roll cancel at? It's considered 5.0 on Beep test for Police Foundation last year. You got a 7.0, you got an 11.5. What's the highest overall? Okay. You don't have a dual monitor display and don't want to deal with OBS lag. How should you set up live split? If you've got an auto splitter, that would work, but you wouldn't be able to see live split during runs. You would just be able to look at it after. Another option is you could just use, I think it's called Live Split 1, but it's a mobile app for live splitting. And while Live Split's probably better, or maybe it's just Split 1, I can't remember. But yeah, while Live Split's just better, at least you would have something to keep track of stuff for you, even if it's not Live Split. Another option is if you have, like, a laptop or something you could use, you could put Live Split on there. But the only way I can really think of it is either just letting Live Split run without you, like, seeing it, and then check it after, or just have another device with some kind of splitting mechanism on it. Whether it's another computer with Live Split, your phone with, like, Live Split 1 or whatever it's called, or even just, like, your stopwatch app on your phone can work too. I know people have used their stopwatch app and then just like you hit a lap for each split and then you write the times down after. Any of those options work though, whatever sounds good to you. But I definitely feel like playing through OBS lag is not the way to go. It sounds like you don't want to anyway though, thankfully. Surprisingly, OBS lag is not that bad with my new capture card. It's like maybe a third of a second at most, which is like more than I want to deal with for a speed run. But if I ever need to do like a like a challenge through OBS, like play with my game turned upside down or something like that, shouldn't be too bad as far as lag's concerned at least. Starting to remember to do my camera manips, y'all. Love to see it. I just need to do one roll boost there. Oh. Fuck, Happy was behind it. It was in front of it, though. There we go. Finally broke that nut quick. What? Didn't turn camera enough, did I? We'll take that. Somewhat quick backup, at least. Could you get like a little stand to put the old TV on, Pigeon? Like, it costs a little bit extra, but it's probably worth it to be able to use both. Oh, we're too far left. There's no way that bonk was working. Oh. Yeah. We angled too much on that we had no speed. It's okay there. On the dive, like, after the moon, we angled too much, I should say. It's still a pretty good wooded so far, though. Like, small mistake on ramp. Small mistake on another ramp, actually, hilariously. Oh, does that? Yeah, it does, okay. What? I never land on top of that. I'm happy to, it just never happens. Just not prepared for playing well. What? Grab it. Thank you. I love that that moon doesn't have to load in. There's a lot of moons where, like, if it's not on the screen, you just can't get it. But for some reason, that one's different, and I'm not sure why. Okay. Me and Spirit have not been getting along lately. It's because I want his purple fit. I do. I do. Okay, we are out of wooded. It's not bad timing. It's not even close to my goal, but, like, much better than last run at least. You can finally play this Steam version of Beat Saber, and it's so awesome. You're obsessed with Ultra Techie maps. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to play that. I like my wrists too much for that, Pigeon. Oh, I forgot I had auto split going. We did not just gold cloud by, like, a bunch. Nope, the run thought I did still. Electric, thank you for the hydrate and chug. We'll get those once we beat up Bowser, I think. We got like a long cut scene before we can skip. I could turn it off, Pigeon, but I don't know. I didn't see a reason to turn it off. I think the main reason I left it on is for when I'm doing, like, offline speed runs, it'll still show up and give little updates. So chat's not just completely empty whenever I'm doing offline runs, basically. Cheers on the hydrate, Electric. That chug's gonna have to wait a second, though, sadly. We do not have time there. Did it not split cloud? Oh my gosh, it didn't split cloud. Yay, we got Meme Tree. Or more accurately, we got the fast meme tree. Yeah, that just makes sense, Pigeon. Like, that's the classic for rhythm games. It's a difficult song, or if it's meant to be a hard map, just use a silly song or like a stupid song or sometimes a really good song. It's the metal pipe sound FX. Oh my gosh, yeah, that sounds about right. Them using really good songs is more rare, but it does happen. Kinda thought we were going in the poison there, not gonna lie. Get in there, Mario. Thank you. I tried to center camera like it was DK. I pressed the right stick in. Oh my gosh. Yeah, exactly, Pigeon, exactly. It's just, way more commonly, it's gonna be something like metal pipe sound FX. Like... Nope. I think I dove at a slightly wrong angle. It's okay, though. It's okay. Coming out way ahead of last run. We like that. I guess not way ahead, but for Lost, that's a good bit ahead. How'd I lose a minute in Night Metro last run? What? Oh, I fell in, City Hall, didn't I? I remember now. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. That song always pops up right there for me, because I'm always like, do I go left or right? Which way's the Goomba going? And then the song just plays. No matter whether it's left or right, it always plays. It just replaces the direction. Like... Okay. It's like a minute saved over last run right there. Yeah, Pigeon, I think that actually did change the Shiveria routing a slight bit on Switch 2. But only for Snowdram route. Like, it's not just warps, but loads are faster now too. And so it's actually faster to grab the shop in Shiveria at the same place like the beginner route does in Snow now, instead of grabbing it last in Snowdram routes. So that's kind of neat. I don't know if they found anywhere else where it's faster to like warp or hit a load early or something like that. But I have to imagine that the run's been dissected for that kind of thing. They have to have looked for that already. Oh, what? We're missing so many. Sweet. But yeah, you're definitely right that it like needs to be looked at if it hasn't. Be cool if the task manually edited load times and libs to be switched to. That'd be cool. That would be cool. I wonder if anyone's recommended that. Bro, this is only 13 seconds behind my best pace ever? What? It doesn't feel right. What? Okay, we'll just dive. Nope. I was trying to ride along the taxi, but we just bonked it. We still didn't get the scooter roll. It comes and goes, Pigeon. I feel like I've got a good bit of the rust knocked off, but if the rust hits at a bad spot, it's still bad. I did not turn camera enough. Nope. Didn't throw far enough either. But yeah, the rust is definitely getting knocked off real quick. I'm happy to see that. But I feel like Odyssey's a game that I've come back to so often that, like, I've gotten good at de-rusting it, if that makes sense. Except I still get empty spin pounds sometimes. Hello, Pauline.
Hi. Oh.
Hello, drummer. What? What? I think I just, like, didn't hit the ground pound button, or, like, I hit it way too early or late or something. But we definitely just spin, jump, spin through, so... How, cat? Yay! I don't know why I love the yeah, but I do. You know, Pigeon, that makes a lot of sense. I've always felt like Beat Saber was one of those games that, like, looks harder to play than it is, like a lot of rhythm games tend to be. Like, don't get me wrong, like, reading that quick takes some effort, but once you're able to read the maps quickly, like, doing the actual inputs usually aren't that bad. No, what? Okay, we're fine. Center camera so that doesn't happen. Paid for the whole armor. Use the whole armor. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Beat Saber's way harder than it looks? Ah, okay, interesting. Interesting. Oh, yes, that's the way I want to do that. What? Grab. Should be a decent bit of time save in Metro from Switch 2, considering how many warps there are here. I wonder how much of it's here. Been trying to slowly piece together where most of the time save is at, so I know which golds will be affected. Oh yeah, I was getting ready to split. I don't have to do that. Auto splitter, get my back. It did, yay. Ah, I got you, Pigeon, I got you. So what you're telling me is it's got the Skyward Sword issue. It's probably not as bad as Skyward Sword was. Skyward Sword, you had to be, like, stupid precise with the angle. I imagine Beat Saber's, like, pretty precise, but not, like, literally on the degree kind of thing. Or maybe it is. Maybe that's what makes it hard. In Skyward Sword, Pigeon, you had to use the Wiimote, and, like if you wanted to swing the sword down, you had to do that with the Wiimote, and same with, like, back and forth. And there were some enemies that, like, could only be hurt with slashes in certain directions and stuff like that. And it was just really annoying to get the right angle for it in Skyward Sword. Like, really annoying. So the gyroscope was not super accurate back then. In fact, I think the Wiimote didn't even have a gyroscope in it initially. Like, later Wiimotes did, but you had to buy an add-on to get a gyroscope in, like, the original ones, and it was just relying on IR sensors before that. Which made it even worse. Oops. Get on the... Thank you. The moon did not want to get collected. Oh, I didn't get my triple jump. I think we're in the ground pound animation, so yeah, spam dive. Thought I got my dive out before the cutscene, but the cutscene disagreed, y'all. I saw Mario spin. I must not have got the jump out, because we did not spin, or we did not ground pound him. I got a pigeon, okay. Save that real quick. Thank you, Mario. I miss bad. That was weird. I've never seen Mario roll across that pipe so far, then get sucked in. What? Alright. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. If we can hold this pace, that's my PE. It's kind of crazy. Goodness, Pigeon. Goodness. I get that, I get that. I think with that last message, I finally really understand what you're talking about there. It's like more about how do you get into the position to even do it as opposed to just reading the map. Which, yeah, if it's that complex, that makes sense. It's kind of crazy. Someone get a screenshot. Oh, wrong way. Someone get a screenshot of the run.gg saying this is a top 5% run for me, please, because that's wild. Or a number 5 run for me, top 2%. Oh yeah, I could be up there and there to save a little more time, huh? Like, brains, but... Thank you, Rain. Swim a little bit further. Didn't get the good vector. Maybe it was because I had an awkward start angle, actually, more than the vector. Could have been both. Oh, I can't believe that one actually made it. I'm really happy it did, but I can't believe it at the same time. There we go. Yes, Pigeon, you can. So long as the year has a daylight savings time on it and the Switch clock lets you get there. I personally like using 2024 because we get to use Mario Day. And let's, you know, use Mario Day for DSTA. It's just funny to me, like... Oh, it's gonna be our first time we'll split this run. Rip. Oh well. Only a few seconds. But yeah, I think, you're more limited on the system end for what years you can use than, like, anything else. Just because, like, I don't think it goes back to the 1800s. But yeah, any system year is viable. No one saw that. I did not just, like, roll straight into lava at the start of this kingdom to start. That's a good question, Pigeon. I honestly don't know. Only thing I can think of is, like, time travelers, maybe. But even then, like, that's not it. Like... Now, there's probably something to the coding that makes it to where, like, it would take more effort to lock it out of dates before the console comes out. So they just leave it as whatever dates are available initially or something. Or, like, I don't know entirely. Something like that, maybe. I have to assume they're not going out of their way to do it, so it's probably just a byproduct of something else, is my thought process. Yo, Cindy, thank you for the good luck. Interesting. Oh, we missed. We missed. Oh, yep. Should have done an extra wall jump. Or extra roll boost. Decent backup, at least. Just got an ad. Oh, no. Gotta love it when you show up and it's instant ad. I have auto ads on, so pre-rolls don't happen, but sometimes they still wind up being pre-rolls, which is kind of funny. Got good names for a motorcycle. What kind of names are you looking for? Do you want something like a female name like Sarah, or like Fireball, or like Crotch Rocket or something? I don't know. Just give us an idea of what kind of range you're looking for on these names, and I'll try and think of some. I'm not good at thinking of names, but I'll try. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Yes. I was a little worried on that one, can't lie. Oh, I could have got a roll boost off of that rail. Never actually done that before, but I think it's supposed to be good. Well, at least we didn't hit lava. I did that wall climb right there because I was like hedging my bets. I was like, if we do really good, I can just climb to the top cliff instantly. And if we do really bad, I still got the safety net. Bro, like, okay. Bro was jumping when I didn't want him to. I swear. Call him a jumping bro more than a hammer bro. First that was a Maki. Ah, I can see that. I can see that. I like that idea. Considering she's your profile picture and all your emotes. Got the connection. I kind of just like Maki, honestly. It's kind of a good bike name. What happened in my Night Metro PB? Honestly, I don't remember. Right now I'm comparing to my D-Rust right now anyway. Oh, so my Night Metro D-Rust. Yes, I do remember what happened in D-Rust. I was trying to think my actual PB, but you're probably thinking up there, not my actual PB. But anyway, I fell down from inside the city hall. Like, I was doing blind jump, and I just let the camera rotate too much and fell. But welcome in, Mr. Dead Demons. How you doing? Yeah, we took like a 5-month break because I was playing Mario Kart World and Bonanza. And today's my second day back to runs. I'm doing pretty good. This run's going excellent, considering. This is like... I've done 2 full runs since I started derusting. Both were like high 109s. We're comparing to the last run I finished right now. So this is going well. I have to play extremely well to hit an actual PB at this point, but we're like kinda on PB pace. Turkey? Maybe, Rain. I don't know if Turkey's a good name for a motorcycle. My PB is a 10601. That was on Switch 1, and we're running on Switch 2 right now, so there's like 51 seconds of time save just from that. So, like, really, we need a, like, 1050X to get a true PB, but I don't care if it's Switch saving me the time. I'll take a PB. I paid for the Switch too, and if it buys me some time, it buys me some time. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate ya. Oops. Oh, we missed that one. It's okay, it literally doesn't matter. We'll have time to hit it if we want or need it, but we shouldn't need or want it. What? I guess I was right next to the spike instead of in the center. That makes sense. Know any orange birds? When I was younger, there was this one orange bird that my friend had. Wait, you mean bird names, don't you? You mean bird names, don't you? Like, like a parakeet or something. I don't think I know any orange birds unless it's like a macaw or something. But those are like rainbow. They have all the colors. I don't know why I thought you were just like, hey, do you know any birds? I'm like, what kind of a question is that? Oh my goodness. I don't know, but I do know who does know. Google knows some orange birds. Guarantee you. Guarantee you. Oh, too far from it. Hit it, please. Thank you. I was too far, then I was too close. One second time loss, oh no. Whatever shall I do? I guess we gotta reset, y'all. That's what that means. Call it a Poke. Well, that's not orange. I was gonna say Pokio, but that's more blue. And oop, what am I doing? Holy, we need to go back and get the bird again. I mean, I could have just like It would have been faster just to go fall down and get the other bird, huh? That makes sense. Oh, that's perfect, Rain. That's perfect. No, if you call your motorcycle that, I guarantee you you're gonna get some kind of injury down there while riding it. Don't do that to yourself. I know that's just a joke anyway, but still. What? Ah, frick it. Just backflip up. Genuinely it. You're naming it that? That's hilarious. I don't think I could do it. I really don't, but that is hilarious. I love it, Rain. Oh my gosh. I could not. I could never. But I love it. Sure, go down through. Oh my gosh. It's bird name possible. Oh my goodness. Yo, Mig, thank you for the raid. How you been doing? How was your stream today? VK, thanks for joining the Mig raid. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's play Minecraft today. Neat. Aiden, thanks for joining the raid as well. What were you doing in Minecraft? I haven't played... Well, no, I did play a little bit of Minecraft recently. I played some, what was it? Cobblemon, I think? On one of my friend's servers. I knew I was too close. Why'd I go for it? Some research gathering on the SMP you're in. Skyblock Kingdoms. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've done a Skyblock SMP. I've done Skyblocks before. Oh my gosh. I cannot do this. Wait, do I need to still? Yes. Okay, we're just going around. We're just going around. This is no longer PB pace for sure. But... we can at least get like a 107 or something. I'll be happy with that. Can't believe I just went around on this one. It was a time. So, I kind of want to ask about the trauma. I'm so curious, but like... I'm not going to make you relive it if you don't want to. But, if you're willing to share... I am interested. Okay, that's one hit. Second throw, Cappy tried to, like, go towards a coin. You got the 4-hop. Oh, that kind of trauma. I thought it was, like, in Minecraft trauma. No, okay, I gotcha. That's a whole different type of trauma. Excuse me. Only use the metric system from now on is wild. Oh my gosh. That's not the type of trauma I was thinking for sure. Oh my goodness. I feel for you. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Bird mistake. A little bit of Harriet mess up. Oh, we also died twice. That's where all our time loss is coming in right now. It's probably where most of it is. It's never a dull moment in Skyblock Kingdoms. Oh, man. That reminds me of when I got addicted to, shoot, what was it? It's the rich versus poor video, where it was like, I don't know, it got stupid popular. Y'all probably know what video I'm talking about just from that. But I got really hooked on that for a little bit. I really, like, I don't play Minecraft much anymore, but I really, really enjoy, like, SMP worlds where it's, like, RPG-driven like that, where there's, like, maybe not even necessarily RPG-driven, but just where there's, like, crazy interactions and stuff. There's world building, you know? Watched it with Megan right at the end. It was so good. It really was. It was just so good. I don't blame you for crying at the end. It's just crazy to me that, like, good art is being created in Minecraft like that. Like that's gonna be like the movies of the future, basically, you know? Like that kind of thing. Maybe not just in Minecraft, but like in general. The community interactive stuff. Did not mean to land on top of me, Mr. Mac. That feel when you jump too good. Bump, 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 bump. Oh wait, wrong side, wrong side, wrong side. Still got time. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ooh, that was so sketch. I hate having to move across the mech when it's moving. Flipped into the mech way too many times while doing that. It's a pretty good mech split though. Like, I'm pretty happy with that. Why didn't I spend time there? Silly Sudai. That's why we're in D-Rust still, though. I gotta remember all those little things like that. Like spin pound everywhere. Except for Lake, Sand, Lost, Cloud. I think it's actually a pretty 50-50 split with what kingdoms we start with as spin pound and don't. I might be wrong on that, though. This might not be saving as much time as I thought, actually. Okay, 106 possible. That would be a nice jump from last run to this one, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Talk to me, Cappy. Oh, that happens in a second. Talk to me, Cappy. Wait, one more cutscene. Talk to me, Cappy. There we go. Took a little longer than I thought. Not perfect, but it'll work well enough. Oh, we got the little bump off the wall. Oh well. It's like micro amounts of time saved to get that line. I did not think I was going to make it at first. Oof. Like a frame too early, goodness. Huh. I wonder if there's a fast strat for a fast hat when you miss the first one like that. I guess that's still faster than getting the hat and having him jump away, but like, is it really? It is, but is it really? I think the real question is which one hurts my pride less. And I know the answer to that. Forgot to count. Forgot to count. We got it though, I reacted. Where are we going? Right down the middle of it. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! I learned how to count, y'all. I think I can pass kindergarten now. This might be tight on the 106. I think we have to have a really good pillars for a 106. And, you know, obviously a really good everything else before that, too. Jumped a slap too early, rip. That'll happen sometimes, Rain. We take that though. I got the fireball charging too. I'd been forgetting to do that in the last few runs. I think it missed. That one definitely did. Oh, okay. The first one did not miss. Nice. Holy, am I just gonna get my best pillars ever? Is that what's happening? I just got my best pillars ever, y'all. What the flip? That was by far my best pillars. No questions. I didn't have to slap any of them. Like... 106.53. Quite the jump from the last run, y'all. We take it. Thank you, Rain. Thanks for the GGs, Small. Thanks for the GGs as well, Electric. Pretty happy with that run, honestly. I am very tired still, though. I might be calling it after this one. I hate to say that because we just got raided, but... one night, I will get good rest, and then I'll probably just accidentally PB. But I'm very happy with this. Actually, let me share this around some. Copy that. Actually, let me compare this to my actual PB. Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. We like it. You witnessed a record 23 deaths from one guy in 12 minutes in Overwatch? Bruh. Yeah, you may have witnessed a record there. You may have. Okay, let's get Mario to the top of the tower. He definitely deserves it here. Then after that, we'll find someone to raid. Let me see who's live right now. I was like, why is my audio doubled so bad right now? Then I realized I just like opened my Twitch up, and that was why. Ah, that's what I get for looking at who's live on Twitch while I'm trying to roll. Holy. Okay, we'll just dive up, I guess. Thought I'd be able to ledge grab the railing, but I guess not. I guess not. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely done. I am playing so bad right now. Even when I started focusing, it was not going that well. Ooh, okay. Let's find us someone to raid, like I said. I feel like we threw it over to Sarah recently. Does anyone have anyone they want to raid? 'Cause other than Sarah, there's not a lot of raids I want to do right now, and we raided her twice in like the last week. Does anyone have any friends live? Does anyone have anyone they just like watching live? Could always just throw it over to Dexy too. I think he just started up. Who's live in Odyssey? That's what I should be checking. And did anyone post in self-promo? Not since I went live, I don't think. Yeah, no. Fast an hour ago, maybe. Fair. Looks like someone's doing their first playthrough. Do they have... They have no camera, do they have a mic? Yeah, they do. I think we're about to raid this guy. He may not be a first time playthrough, but he's definitely not speedrunning. Alright, y'all. Copy my raid message if you're subscribed. Mecha Suit Eyes if you're not. We are back tomorrow. Hopefully on time tomorrow. I know I've been starting late all week. I just haven't been sleeping well. But I'm gonna try and go get a new quilt and see if that helps or something. GG on last rain. Congrats. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and send y'all on over. Y'all have a great time zone, everybody. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.